So my name is Whittney LaCroix, and I'm the Chief Nursing Officer for Tribal Health. I am a member of the Rosebud Sioux Tribe. I grew up on the reservation, spent most of my life here. My family obviously is from here. My mother was a nurse. That was very important to me. I wanted to emulate her. She was very caring, giving, active in the community, and I remember just thinking I want to be like her when I grow up. So it was always part of my journey that I was going to be a nurse and I was going to give back to my community. I always try to encourage our youth, and to try to be that example. I came from not a lot growing up and faced a lot of adversities. I was a young mother, broke, really struggling and just trying to make it work. The wonderful thing though about who I am and where I come from in our culture as Indian people is that we are resilient. We have been able to survive horrible things that have happened in our communities and to our people. And, to our youth, you have that inside of you. You are strong and you can do it. And I encourage everybody to push themselves, to educate yourself, because that's powerful. And then to bring what you learn and back to your community, because again, at the very core of who we are is our family and our sense of community and kinship. And what better way to face these challenges is to do them ourselves, to face that challenge ourselves. And nobody understands our needs like we do. So we need more youth that are interested in becoming nurses, doctors, pharmacists. We need more Indigenous representation in healthcare. So when you grow up on the reservation, for whatever reason, you already instantly feel like you're not good enough. That you don't belong in certain settings, or out of place, and you carry around that anxiety and that insecurity. And even myself, being a registered nurse and having been in different leadership positions, I still struggle with that to this day. So I struggled with that, coming on with Tribal, and how am I going to navigate this new world and this corporate world, and flying and doing all these things that I don't, as a little res girl, coming from South Dakota, I've never done, but I had to step out of that comfort zone, because if we are going to change and transform Indigenous healthcare, there has to be more of us that can tell the story firsthand, who have experienced it. Too often, I have seen people come and go in our community that have what I call the savior syndrome, that I'm going to go in and I'm going to save the Indians and I have all the answers. And the truth is, we can save ourselves.